I've got a GT40 intake on here now. The car's up on the dyno.
1,000 horsepower button on here is sticking.
Today on Gearhead 704, we blow up my new motor. Hi, please blow it up.
I'm not blowing nothing up. I don't want to put up any mess.
Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt and today is dyno day. Why are we headed to the dyno? Well, that's because I recently changed the intake manifold on my 89 GT FoxBody. Actually, it's not really a GT anymore, it's a Cobra clone, but you can see I've got a GT40 intake on here now. I did have this Edelbrock Victor EFI, which is still in here and still for sale. By the way, I said it right that time. Edelbrock, not Edelbrock. See, I'm getting better. Yeah, so the GT40 did not have any sort of vacuum leaks. The Edelbrock did. I think I just said it wrong. But so yeah, we need to retune it for that because it was basically tuned with a big vacuum leak. I had a breather cap here. So we're going to tune it without that. But the car has been running a little rich since I changed the intake manifold. So before it goes to the dyno, I actually want to check some of these plugs out. Matt from Fox Mustang Restoration stopping by today. He wants to see what's going to happen at the dyno. So anyway, we're going to tear into these plugs and see what's going on in there. Hey guys, I pulled the first plug out and this is what it looks like. You can see it looks very dark and oily. And got the new plug here, which looks way different, right? Check this out. I mean, oh, they haven't been, these plugs have only been in here maybe 3,000 miles.
Should know nothing.
Yeah, yeah. So 3,000 miles, bad, good, bad, good. So what I think it might be is, you know, we had the intake without the PCV valve system in it, and we had oil all over the places coming through my breather cap area, and possibly I think that's also what fouled the plug. So while the car is cold, before we get on the dyno, just put fresh plugs in. I am using NGK plugs, by the way. That's what came off the car. That's just what I'm putting back in because we know it works. And yeah, we're gonna see, but that's kind of the deal there. So we are changing the plugs today, which luckily plugs are cheap, so. All right guys, so all the plugs are out, and we didn't have that problem on all of them looking fouled, but we did have it on some. So it looks like, you know, 1, 2, 3 look okay, but 4, 5, 6, 7 looks kind of okay, and 8. So 4, 5, 6, and 8 look like it could be a problem. So it could be probably not the PCV valve system, although it might be, but also my motor. My motor has only like 3,000 miles on it, so or maybe it's 5 since the rebuild. So we're gonna keep an eye on it. A couple weeks, I'll take these out. Hopefully we won't see any more oil, and if we do, we'll figure it out from there. But anyway, on to the dyno. We're running late, so we gotta get over there. All right, I'm here at the dyno. I'm actually at Powercurve Motorsports. You can see the car right here. And yeah, the shop is there. There's the dyno. Matt's behind me too, so I'll show you him later. But Rob is the owner here, and he's gonna be the one doing the tune today. Again, retuning just because changed the intake manifold and the old one didn't have a PCV valve system. So we had vacuum leak, now no vacuum leak. So I gotta retune it. Getting ready for Mustang week, and just gonna kind of show you guys what some of the numbers are. I do expect them to be lower. I forget what my best numbers were the last time I was on the dyno. I do have a whole set of videos on that. Been to the dyno before with the old tune. So whatever that number is, I'll put it up right here. But I think it was 345-ish or so. I expect lower horsepower numbers today and probably higher torque numbers. So yeah, let's go ahead and get going. You'll probably have to move the seat up because
yeah, let's say I've never had a seat go back.
No, it's got those extension rails on it. Yeah, I'm tall, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you trying to go in reverse? It's got a lockout because it's a 6-speed. You gotta have your foot on the brake to put it in reverse. What do you think about the color?
It's good.
It's different, right?
I'm kind of getting into these colors without metallics and things in them too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
And I just put the wheels on it. It did have Cobra R's. I literally put these on this weekend. They went with the 93 Cobra theme for me, you know, because it was a GT, but it got the 93 Cobra side skirt and whatnot. Do you do much FoxBody tuning anymore?
I do a ton of it.
Okay.
When people find out I have that, they flip out.
And by the way, guys, if you are in the Charlotte, Mooresville area and you want some dyno tuning, this place is a great place to come. I've got all of Rob's details, actually. From right here, I got it right here on this business card. You can see the phone number there, the website. But I'll also put that all down in the description below, and I'll throw it up on the screen. Show you guys the inside of the shop a little bit. You can see there's already another FoxBody in here. This one's pretty nice. This is the color that mine used to be. Let's get the 5 lug. Still got the drums in the back, actually, though. That's cool. I didn't know you could do 5 lug with the drum setup still. It's a manual. Okay. What year is it?
91.
91. Oh, is it stock pretty much? No, turbo.
It is a completely stock motor from throttle body to oil pan.
Yeah.
With just a turbo on it.
What kind of, is it on 3 turbo or kind of on 3 turbo? Cool.
On 3 turbo kit. The only thing, we're in the middle of actually doing a electric fan upgrade. That's what it's sitting here for.
Nice. Is this original motor as far as you know? Okay.
Car had bought the car 5-6 years ago now. It had 73,000 original miles on it. Now it's got about 95,000 miles.
Oh, so you've actually driven this car a little bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, oh yeah, we drive it. My wife claims this car.
Oh really?
So, when we go to shows and stuff, this is what she'll take. And
oh, awesome. What do you drive?
2016 GT.
Okay, those are nice. I love the S550s. Oh, twin turbos, of course. You like turbos here, don't you?
Yeah, they work very well. They work very well.
What did this one make? You recall?
This one on 7 pounds of boost made 355 horse and 425 torque.
Nice car, man. I like it. A couple of S95s in here as well. Okay, guys, the car's up on the dyno, and just to recap for those of you guys that don't know the combination on here. So it's 331 stroker. We got Edelbrock heads, just their performer level aluminum heads, not performer RPM. It's basically the entry level head. The GT40 intake manifold, of course, which I installed myself, so I'm pretty excited about that. We got a comp cam XE274HR, 30-pound injectors, and yeah, it's basically just a naturally aspirated setup. Of course, I've got you know, shorty headers and everything. So, but that's the combo. So, guys, Rob noticed it wasn't getting enough air in there, so he's actually adjusting the throttle plate. Of course, we have a new throttle body on here. Got the 70 millimeter, so might have to adjust the TPS too, potentially. Starting with opening up the throttle plate a little more.
Yeah, we'll definitely be opening up that TPS also.
Okay. Yeah, and Matt and I checked it before, guys, just so you know, and it was not the right voltage, but when we tried to set it correctly with the tune that was in it, it wasn't running right, so we figured we'd just get that set on the dyno today. But I keep saying his name, but he's been hiding from the camera. There's Matt today. Say hi, Matt. Check out Fox Mustang Restoration if you need OEM stock parts, new old stock. You heard of that guy, right, Rob? Just a little bit?
Yeah. I've seen him around the block.
Yeah. He might know a few things about parts. Maybe.
I guess we got a Fox question. I guess you can ask him. He probably gives
you know, he's got a shirt called I Speak FoxBody, so it's pretty awesome.
That was my wife's idea. That's our first run, guys. Obviously a little lower than 340, but he's still getting started on the tune, so.
That's still in stock timing.
Still, oh, that's still in stock timing? Okay. Do we have any lean spots?
Nothing that's way out.
Yeah, you can see there. It was dipping huge before,
yeah,
so I don't see those.
Oh, no lean spikes. No.
Yeah, awesome.
No, I got to iron out the little bit.
Sure.
I mean, no, nothing.
Yeah.
If it was lean, I would have bailed out. It's not.
But first full pull, 302, not bad.
344 on the torque.
That's a lot of torque. You have any guesses today, Rob? What do you think we're gonna see? I'm guessing 325.
I'm hoping to see 320.
320? Okay.
Yeah.
Matt, you guessed 900 earlier. We have no.
My 1,000 horsepower button on here is sticking.
Oh, is it?
So I've been.
Well, if you hit
You
it,
don't want to push it. Because
Well, yeah, I mean, because if it sticks, then it may like 2,000 or 3,000. That'd be too much for the street.
well, make sure if we do that, it blows up because I need good video content.
Yeah,
if we go that high, please blow it up.
I'm not blowing nothing up. I don't want to put up any messes. That's the last thing I want to do.
Today on Gearhead 704, we blow up my new motor.
unusual request at the dyno. Blow my motor.
That was exactly my comment. I don't want to clean up the mess.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of oil.
Yeah.
See how we did this time. 306, 346 torque. We did get the TPS adjusted. It's at 0.96, so that's much better now. The other night it was like 0.7 or something, and we tried to raise it and the car died. Again, because it was running off the old tune. So, but yeah, that's a little better, and we'll see. I mean, I think that probably not gonna see that 325 number. Probably gonna be a little lower on horsepower, but still over 300, still a lot of fun in this car. Hopefully my motor no longer burns oil, the intake looks better, and hey, it's still 300 horsepower. So we'll see, but I still feel pretty good about this whole decision to come here and tune it. You know, I mean, there's always gonna be a faster car, but I just want my car to run right, not burn oil, and be fun to drive on the street. Let's see what we got that time, boys. 306 still? All right. That might be, you think that might be what our max on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a couple extra degrees in it, cool it off. And
okay.
that's all she
But
wrote.
it's not going lean, not having lean spots, and yeah. So.
No, we're solid on there.
Cool. Yeah, and I did expect to lose some horsepower.
We're hot now. We got quite a few runs in it.
Yep.
We're gonna cool it off. I'll throw the timing in it that we typically put in something like this, and we'll see what it makes.
Yeah, so cooling it down with some water here, guys, for the last run. We'll see if it gets over 310 this time. I don't know. We'll see. All right, here we go, guys. I think we got 309. We got 309 that time. Is that right? 311. Oh, we broke. All right. 353 torque. Holy cow, man.
Hey,
That's a lot of torque. It's a lot of torque.
Peak is about 5150.
51, okay.
So it's all related to the intake manifold.
Oh yeah, yeah. And again, we
That's why it's a lot of torque, and then the power just planes out. That intake, that long runner is not going to make no horsepower.
right, but we have more mid-range
Correct.
horsepower. I'm fine with those numbers. Now I just need Rob, if you could take your on-3 turbo real quick and just switch that to my car.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
We can do that this afternoon, right?
Oh, what we've done this afternoon.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not asking for the 1,000 horsepower switch. Just, you know.
Well, I told you it's broken. It's sticky. I don't know.
That's right. So we'll just do the on-3 turbo. Yeah, I'm happy with that air fuel.
12.8 across the board. 12.85. It's strong.
Sweet. Guys, one thing is check out this air fuel ratio. We're looking good the whole way through.
About 800 RPM right there, because I was looking, you see it dips down right there and then dips down. I was looking
Yeah.
between those
There's
two
only
dips.
11 horsepower in that range right there.
That's it.
So,
Yeah.
it's from
So we're
40
almost making peak right here at 45.
Yeah,
Almost.
4,500 all the way to 5,600. It's over for 300 horsepower model.
Yeah.
Nice.
So 1,000 RPM.
That's what, yeah.
Once again, torque because of the cam and intake combo.
Yeah.
You basically peak at about 37, 3650,
Okay.
and then it pretty much there's a little fluctuation there within, I'd probably say less than 10 also, and then it doesn't fall below the 350 mark back until 40, almost 4,600.
Definitely a lot more torque. That's why it feels better. Yeah. But we have almost all the advertisement going on. We've got Fox Mustang restoration. We've got Powercurve. And then we've got Tarheel stuff. So I just need my Gearhead 704 shirts. Where are they? Where are they? They're coming. They're coming. Okay, when comparing the GT40 intake versus the previous one, I did lose horsepower, of course, but I gained a lot of things. I gained some torque. There's no more vacuum leak, which means that I don't have any more lean spots in the air-fuel ratio. Got better drivability. No more crankcase pressure. You know, before I needed that messy and oily breather cap. And it's much more fun on the street. I can feel the power throughout the entire RPM range now. I'm very happy with it. Yes, you got my chip in there now.
Yep.
And you're flashing it with the tune you just put on there.
Yep, this will be the final flash.
Cool. Do you always use SCT chips pretty much, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I use SCT software for all the stuff
right.
I tune. Some of the newer stuff, I'll use HP tuners.
Okay. Yeah, for the FoxBodies, it's SCT though. Yeah. And this chip's actually from 2011. That's how long I have the chip, so.
Oh yeah, no, you can reflash them.
Okay, very cool. Well, I am very happy. I feel good about the tune. You know, I lost a little power like I was saying, but I expected to.
Yeah, with the intake manifold swap,
Right.
you definitely.
Right.
Yeah, there was.
But I think drivability-wise, it's going to be a little better.
Well, with a more mid-range torque, you're
Yeah.
you're definitely
It's going to feel it a little more, right?
on the street. It's going to feel stronger. Sure.
Yeah, and that's what this car really is, a street car, not a drag car. So
Correct.
Awesome. Awesome job. Awesome job. Thank you, Rob.
Sir.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Absolutely.
And I will see you at Foxtoberfest for sure.
That's for sure.
So if you guys are not going to Foxtoberfest, you should definitely try and come out and make it. Rob typically runs his dyno there all day, so you can get your car dyno tuned as well. Definitely check them out. Okay guys, so I'm wrapping up here. We got the numbers on the dyno. You saw what those were, and I'm really happy about it. You know, on the street, this thing is really gonna be a handful. Probably I'm not gonna do as well at the drag strip, so we'll see, but I need to work on that. Anyway, Tarheel Fox should be done for a while. We're gonna keep an eye on the oil consumption, check the plugs, see if that's all worked out. I'm feeling a lot better about it with the GT40 intake, so we'll see. But yeah, stay tuned for that. And I will go to Mustang Week now. That's next, so hopefully run into you guys at Mustang Week. There'll probably be a couple more videos before that, but who knows? Maybe I'll take this back to the track on Thursday night. I'm not sure what's coming up next. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe and definitely check out Powercurve Motorsports and also Fox Mustang Restoration. And we'll see you next time on Gearhead 704.